Good morning. So we reached level 108 last night. I do apologize. I didn't make a video yesterday, but I was trying to get the fragments I needed, and I needed a emerald pendant to get the gear for Windmaster because we're finishing her legendary quest right now. But unfortunately, I did the three temples. After you finish your gear, you have to do 3 title temples and completing them, which normally would be for it would be participation required only, but I reloaded my game, we did it, did the 3 participations, did not do anything because I can't go further than this, so unfortunately we are going to be having to wait to make a request to Yuko, see if they can fix that, because there's a point where it just becomes impossible to do advanced instincts at a higher level, because I mean if we go over to the title temple, I'm currently fighting a level 200 Queen of Sea Dragon. Level 200 is just so mind-boggling strong. They're not even awakened. They are gold 4 or gold 2, whatever the max gold is. Gold gear. But yeah. I was also looking at the optional skin chests, the blue ones they can get from the Bravery. Sorry, Medal of Bravery, and you can get Windmaster's skin. So, utilizing her St. Patrick's skin, she allows them to mark with a shamrock mark whenever she attacks an enemy, causing extra damage to them and refreshing the mark each time she attacks an enemy with it. She also has additional dodge rate when she's being attacked by people that have her mark. She has crazy dodge rate already, so it's like I might do it, and I already have her Awaken level 5. I didn't plan to add her to my main team because I have so many heroes I'm working on for that. Like, for example, Hercules used to be one of my top heroes. I don't use him as much as I used to. And we also did reach level 108, as I said. We're working on getting his artifact leveled up. Talking about artifacts, we'll go over to the artifact event in a moment. But we've been working on Succubus, we've been working on Monster Hunter. We got Shadow Leaping work done. We just finished getting Cloudwalker's artifact to level 3. Level 2. That's whenever, it's level 2. I've been saying level 3 for the blue ones. It's level 2. I don't actually have an artifact to level 3 yet, but eventually we will get that. Let's actually do our promotion for the day. Alright. What? Craft that. Silver and gold. Anyways, there's a few heroes I'm hoping that get artifacts coming up, because they could definitely become heroes that are amazing. Deathmage for sure. I would love to see Deathmage getting an artifact. I want Poison One to get an artifact so bad, because Poison One he was the one hero that when Awakening first came out that everyone just was like, he's okay. The moment you awaken him to level 5, he increases basic attack speed. And then look at the increases for each one of his stats. And then his ultimate dealt crazy good physical damage with damage over time as well. And then now it deals a huge amount of magic damage. Deals a huge amount of magic damage when hitting the target again. This one isn't crazy, it just increases his magic resistance by 150%, but that's a hero that I would love to see worked on. Same with Succubus, I would love to see her get an artifact. I almost have enough stuff to get her to level 9 awakened, and her intellect does take a good jump, so that might be nice. I've been working her up. We have Diseasebringer, of course. I absolutely adore Diseasebringer. He's one of the best awakened heroes just for free to play to invest. I would say just get him level 5 and leave him there, because he does amazing to keeping your one hero alive. He can give great healing. He does crazy good damage over time. We have for Rage of Blood. He's amazing for that. Rage of Blood, Outland Portal. Now, Machinist is a weird hero to me. I never liked him. And then he got a skin. I don't like how his skin is, because it makes it so when he's sitting up in the sky, he's just dropping bombs every other few seconds, and then he comes back down and dies. it's just really annoying. It just adds extra time to fights that I don't want to do. Whenever I fight people that actually have machinists leveled up, he doesn't even seem to be that special. He used to be important when we had Tech Temple or whatever it was, when we had to actually use Tech Heroes, but that's long gone. So many changes, but we want to see Death Mage. I want to see Nature Storm. I know this hero right here would be an absolute nightmare for people that are not prepared to fight. Or, I'm not trying to spend a lot of gems, but I'm hoping that the VIP 11 chest drops to Senior Crystal eventually. Because once I get that, I will be leveling up to at least 8. Because I do expect great things for her. I do still use her, just because her skin's so amazing. Anyways, we go Night Ranger. That's another hero I would love to see get an artifact. I might get him to 5 someday. I'm not sure. Poison Fang. I'm surprised Poison Fang and Venomous didn't have one. There's actually a lot of heroes I'm surprised don't have artifacts. I feel like, for example, Cross Knight is going to be so difficult to kill if he ever gets a skin or if he gets an artifact. Because think about how much of an increase an artifact max level would give to him. Even not crazy level awakened, his ultimate's amazing. His absolute defense is just ridiculous. And then of course he can add his battle shout. And then he also has a stun, which does a good chunk of damage. I would love to see him awakened a little bit higher with an artifact one day. Master Mage, give her an artifact. The moment she dies, she's increasing everyone's magic. When you have a skin, greatly, so that might be an issue. But lovely to see. Warrior Monk, he might be a decent hero once you get his skin maxed out, and then if he had an artifact as well. I'm trying to think. I'm surprised Inferno doesn't have one. Inferno is really great DPS. Throw him on a team and forget about him pretty much. He can do some great DPS. If you have a skin, even better. I'm surprised he doesn't have an artifact. Lunar Guardian doesn't have an artifact, which is also crazy to me. I see so many people that focus on leveling him up, getting him through the soul shop, working on him. Unfortunately, he doesn't have one. I would love to see Lightning Elemental as well. Puppet Master. I was so disappointed when I awakened Puppet Master. I expected such great things of this hero, but unfortunately his stat increases were disappointing. Like, I might go crazy one day and maybe awaken him to level 5, but we'll see. I know level 5 really isn't anything, but one day. Anyways, we're also working on getting a bishop to 5 stars. We just need 3 more. And then we'll awaken him. Sorry, 3 more soul stones and we'll awaken him. My brain blinked on the name. This is another hero that I would love to see get an artifact, but I would need to get him 5 stars. And I would love to see them giving him an awakening alongside it, because his 4th skill is just so amazing, because his normal attack reduces the target's armor and magic value. He is a hero that I still utilize for a lot of good teams for DPS in terms of Elite Ward Boss and also Frost Dragon, of course. He's amazing for that. Griffin's a hero that I'm working on. Doesn't have an artifact, would be pretty good with one. I've been actually seeing people with Manipulators Awaken, Glory Awaken, which is just crazy to me. But she doesn't even have an artifact, and she was staying alive surprisingly pretty well. But Warrior Detective, Manipulator. Anyways, as I said, Venom Master. Let's go over to Outland Portal. Actually, sorry. We're supposed to do artifacts. We're talking about artifacts. Let's go over to the artifact events. Let's go over. Currently, I'm rank 17 in my servers. 27,000 score. Let's log in for today. Now, I would like to get myself the score of 30,000. I might be able to reach it at the end, but unfortunately I don't really have any more artifacts to upgrade, and I don't really have a lot of holy waters for anything. We might be able to pull off upgrade artifacts 400 times. That's just leveling them up, if I remember correctly. Yeah, that's just leveling them up. And of course, evolving them is when you increase their levels, when you get enough fragments of the gear. Anyways, let's go back over to Outland Portal. As I was talking about Hercules earlier, he was one of my main heroes for the longest time, but I still utilize him for this. He's actually still pretty good for this because of the fact that I have his skin, so he's immune to getting frozen when he has his high HP. And he is pretty tanky. He has a lot of HP. So that is a good thing. Frost Dragon helps. Poison One helps. Poison One's really good for this because Poison One pumps out all the damage, really. But so does Hercules. Hercules does quite a chunk of damage to this guy. I might swap out Windmaster here and there for like Commando. Not Commando, sorry, Commando. I'm thinking about saving up enough gems for when they have another gem event related to all the servers. Hopefully some good stuff out of it. Just to straight buy her skin out. Because her skin is like, I think 6,000 gems? 9,000 gems maybe? To just buy it straight out. And her skin is pretty good and has a chance to give everyone extra energy, if I remember correctly, and also makes it so she reduces less damage. She receives less damage because any damage that could be fatal to her could be transferred to an enemy. Or an ally, apologies, ally. Yeah. Yeah, sorry. I'm 90% sure that's what it is. Oh, that is unfortunate. Another thing, we did talk to Yuko, and they did get the text fixed for the Christmas shop. It used to just say Thanksgiving turkey, which I just found funny. It's been like that for the last 3 events. But they finally fixed it, so that's nice. As you can see right here, most of the damage is going to be Hercules and Poison One. Surprisingly, Ancient Lamp Genie is putting in some damage. We need to get his crystal, and then we'll awaken him higher. He does need it to be have greater survivability. Another hero that I'm surprised I did not see an artifact who has one of the best skins in the game. I adore the design of the skin and just the effects of it. It's one of the coolest skins ever. Corrupted Angel. How does he not have an artifact and Polychrome? No, I think he does have Polychrome. I think he does. I'm not 100% sure. I don't have his skin. I don't even have him awakened. We might awaken him one day. We'll see. If I get his skin, then I'll probably awaken him. If he gets an artifact, I'll probably focus on him. We'll just see how it all goes. I can actually use any of the giants. Any hero that has the giant tag I can utilize in Outland Portal thanks to me having the skin for Hercules. Which is kind of nice. Now, I don't know why my Outland Portal is a bit funny off. I'm off by 5. You're supposed to do 10 every day. For some reason, I don't think I did all 10 in one day, so I'm behind by 5. So we're going to just raid this right now. We could, of course, go higher, but we'll do that for another day. And it comes back around. Let's grab this, go grab the rewards, 10 Zeus. Get 100 stages, we'll get a artifact spirit. Let's raid this. What's kind of crazy to me is I hear people talk about how much junior holy water that they have. I'm struggling for holy water right now. But it should be where you can craft it up, because I hear people have like 30,000 plus of the junior. So you should be able to make it into medium, you should be able to make it in senior, etc, etc. Alright, let's go over to Altar Zeus. We'll spend 10 right now. Unfortunate. More artifact coins. Spend those right now. I'm looking for Ninja Assassin, more or less. He's pretty close. Oh, there's the view right there. I might be able to get enough. We'll see. Anyways, I know nothing crazy about this video, just artifact talk. We have the artifact event ending in 2 days, so we'll see how it goes. Anyways, everyone have one flying. Goodbye.